Welcome to Attican Plays Pharaoh, A New Era. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 2, Episode 6 of our playthrough of Pharaoh, A New Era, the Cleopatra missions. And we are on Seti in the Valley, which is the third of the Valley of the Kings group of missions. And let me throw one more number, and this is our second part of our look at Seti in the Valley. So you got all that? Now, in the first one, I said we got up, I want to say, we got off to a great start. And we did in the sense that we got our economy, our starting economy going. We're exporting beer and linen. And we got that set up, and we're ready to go into fishing over here and all this good stuff. And it all seems really good, but it's interesting. Sometimes I'll complain about making these videos, right? Because I just like to complain. And, it's a lot of work, blah, 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 blah. The truth is I enjoy making them. I really enjoy it when you guys enjoy them and leave nice comments. It's very gratifying. But there's another thing that I like about making the videos. It makes me a better player. Every game that I've ever played that I've made videos on, it has made me a better player, either through, it's a combination of things. Comments you guys make that open my eyes to something that I didn't see. That's one. Another one is my own eyes open when I see things when I'm editing these videos. Here's a good case in point. I will see things when I'm editing the videos that I didn't see while I was playing. And one of the reasons is I'm busy, thinking about what am I going to say while I do all this crap. And I sometimes get a little sloppy. So like for example, I might miss a roadblock or something like that, or there's no fire protection here or whatever. But the biggest thing I saw in this one is I really goofed up right here. Now, remember we said this dock is pushing it anyway, right? It's a bad position for the dock because it has to go all the way to here to start doing its work, and that's okay. But we wanted to have it so that we could have a bunch of storage yards through here, because one thing I think it's so easy to underestimate in this game is how much storage you really need if you want to have efficient storage yards that are kind of dedicated to what you're doing, And that being said, I've got a goof right here, because see this is set up to be 6 wide here, but right here it's actually on an inset. And this is only 5 wide right here. If we measure this out, see it's only 5 wide. It needs to be 6, or we're losing all the space. We're losing 3 or 4 docks, or storage yards, and that matters. It absolutely matters. So I want to correct that. And then the question is, do we really want to leave the dock here? I'm a little concerned about the recruiting distance to here. I think we'll leave it and see how that goes. We may have to move the dock over here and make it actually separate from everything else to make it more efficient. Let's not fix that just yet. Let's assume it's going to work, so to speak, and we'll go from there. So let's put in. I'm going to put in a yard over here, and I'm going to have it get oil, and we'll have this one empty the oil because we don't want to just dump it. It's expensive stuff. And we want to make sure we got it. And this guy's probably coming to sell us oil. I hope I didn't just mess him up. Well, let's just run this and see if we messed him up. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. In fact, it looks like we've got looks like beheaded mules here. Okay, I think we missed it. We blew his mind. We blew his donkey's minds, that's for sure. All right, so what do we got to do? All right, we're going to get this emptied out. When that's emptied out, we're going to move this over and make this right. Make sure we have those extra storage yard spaces in there. It's even a little small, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 6. That'd be 7, 8. 9. I kind of want it out there, but I think that's even pushing it. Well, I just want to make sure that we can get 6 yards in here instead of 3. That's all. All that blathering was about that. Okay. The other thing is, look at the fertility of this land. you're really only getting fertility in the first couple, and then it drops way off. We'd be almost better off just having two, just putting down the first couple of fields and forgetting about this up here. Now, the way this works is you basically get, if it's 99% fertile, that's basically 100. If it's at that, you're going to get about 800 units out of this farm. So this one here at 35% is only going to be like 240, 250 units. So that's a huge difference. That's a 450, 550. Yeah, that's it's a huge difference. 550 unit difference between the yield of this one and this one, just because of the fertility. And it is irrigated. We've done everything we can do for it, and that's gigantic. So we'd almost be better off killing these two, putting two more down here, and calling that our flax. Killing these two, and what is that one? 34% versus 100. So, this is getting a third of what this is. So this is getting 250 versus 800. That's what you're talking about in terms of yield. Now, where that's going to come in is think of how much farming we're going to have to do and how wide we're going to have to make it in order to feed a large population. So this map only requires 3,000, and I was planning on kind of running the population up a little bit, and I don't think so. I think we're going to have to keep that population down around 3,000-4,000 just because of the farming. Now, we can import other foods like grain. 4,000 grain is great. 2,500. We can get 6,500 grain. So if we import grain, we can at least have enough food to do a second food for our manors, right? They need two types of food. So I think what we'll do is use the fish over here, and let's just do something. Let me think. I'd like to get another export going, like the paint. So we would have to import henna and export paint. We can import how much? Or can we even import it yet? Who sells it? Here we go. We can get it 2,500 by land. So if we had 2,500, now how much can we export? 1,500 to Wast. Okay, we can export 1,500. So that would be like 3 paint industries. Why don't we import 1,500, export 15? No. Let's do one extra paint for the monument. And we haven't done anything with it yet, right? Right. Okay. Let's set up an import of... it wouldn't hurt to have that. No, I want it here. Okay, this is going to accept... How much henna?
Here's what I found.
Thank you, Siri. Let's do let's do half henna, half paint, and then let's do open that trade route. And let's import henna to maintain 1,600. And let's open a trade route to export the paint to Wast. And we'll export right now we'll export one over 0. And I'm looking ahead. We're going to be moving paint out here, right? We're going to be moving paint out here to work on our tomb. I think we'll have this section detached from this section at least until the monument's done. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. So that should, oh, and then if we put down 3, for now, we'll put down just 3 paint makers. And where are we on employees? Okay, we're short a little, but not much. We're pretty much dead on right now. So there's another little bit of money that can come in. Now, we said we had a problem over here. It's an interesting one. The architect can get down here and reach this. The recruiter for the that is the architect. The recruiter for the temple can't quite make it. He gets it down to here and it goes back. So we need to fix this. So I was thinking about there's multiple ways to do this, but I think what I'd like to do is kind of do a little. It's going to be a bit of a pain, but a little wraparound deal around this. So what I want to do is I hate to do this, but we're going to blow these up because they're just in the way. In this, and honestly, that too. Okay, and this road. Okay, let's blow up everything. All right, let's go over 3 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, huh? House. Road. Yeah, we'll skip 3 and then we'll skip 3 here. Okay. And we'll go like this. And then we're going to put build a little housing block right here. We'll have this. We'll have the ability to get in there. Make sure he's going the right way. Okay. And then we'll have housing right there. Okay. And we'll have housing here and here. 3, 1, 2, 3. Nothing there. That's so weird. Oh, I know what's wrong. Goodness gracious. Let's just waste money. We want a road that circles this. And then we want a road here. That's better. I had it one way in my mind and it just wasn't matching up. Now it does. Now it makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. All right. So all right. So we want housing here and here. Space 1, 2. Here and here. Space. Here and here. 2, 4, 6. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll put one here in case we need to recruit along here. All right. And then we're going to have we'll put an architect. I did goof up one thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can put an architect here. Yeah. All right. So you got bazaar, school, mortuary. God on the corner makes perfect sense. We'll put Ta on that corner. And actually we can put courthouse and our other god, Osiris. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it. And then we can put houses out through here. And let's measure this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9 and 15 is 24. One more would be 25 right there. So that'll be the end of the block. So we got a little block like this. And we'll put in some more housing like that. And look at that. Look at that. That goofed up. Now you notice the way I put them in twos next to each other with spaces. You'll see, well, some of you have already figured it out. These are going to be manor houses, right? That's what's going to happen here. All right, so we got that going. We've got henna, we've got paint. We're already producing paint. He's staying staff. That's a good sign. He's staying staff. That's a good sign. So this block, this block is not ready though. It needs, shoot, I didn't leave space for it. Doggone. Shoot. No. Well, shoot. Let's go fire architect. All right, shoot. Architect, fire. You're gonna want a dentist eventually. Oh, and police. My goodness, they didn't even put a policeman in here. I mean, a physician. Sorry. Physician. Wow, about to really mess that up. Okay. There we go. Now at least they all look right. Okay. All right, we're importing all this oil and we're not making lamps. Can we export lamps? I don't think so. Just for import. Okay. 32 additional workers required. All right, let's start feeding a little bit. Let's get some fish going. Now the other thing is, I was looking at this and thinking that's an awfully long recruiting block. I think we probably need to split this one in two somehow. So why don't we say we're going to store fish right here. And then let's make it easy to get over there with a, like maybe here. Then we're going to have to separate it and put one here. And put Ooh. No. That's wrong. There, okay, so we broke this up into two smaller blocks. I think that's more reasonable. And we'll put, we'll have to add architect and fire onto this block. Okay, so it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish at a pretty good location, and we'll need our shipwright in order to make that work. Okay. And let's let this go, because I've managed to go broke. Oh, now we really have gone broke. Okay. And why aren't you trading with us? He buys linen. There's linen right there. I'll bet you we've got, I'll bet you this guy here is going to, no, he doesn't buy linen. I just feel like there's a trader. Well, here. Let's get these going again. Okay. Our temple is being protected. Okay, Rob blessed us.
What a bountiful journey.
He bought some paint. Good deal. We sold some paint. And let's go back down here and go Osiris. See if we can get a decent decent harvest out of this crap we have going here. Now we're starting to see some fish. Let's start using it. Let's feed this area here. There goes the buyer to get some fish. And we can start feeding this little block here. Okay, there's our festival to Osiris. Let's do one to Ta, get them all kind of turned on. Okay, money's looking decent. We need to start making the lamps. Oh boy. Okay, now we're going to get into fun time. All right, we need to make lamps and some extra pottery. I think we're going to do one full pottery setup, see how that goes. If we did one pottery setup would be 4 potters, which would need about 2,000 clay a year. Let's look at our map. We can import clay from Thinis, 2,500. We're already set up for that. And they are buying our beer. So we have that line. That's, what's that, 2,500? That would be 5. That might be all we need. Let's do that. Let's do, that's a land route. I'm going to put it here just because I think there's a water route that we might use later as well. We're going to have it accept all clay. Oh, and this guy's done and this guy's done. So what we can do here, I hate to kill this when he's in the middle of the season. I will come back. Okay, had a little interruption. What was I doing? I have no clue. I'm staring at this thing. Okay, clay. All right, let's import clay. Let's set up one clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's perfect. We're importing 1,500 oil, so we can only make 3 lamps at a time, right? 3 industries worth. So why don't we do that? Why don't we set up? Do we even need 3? Yeah, let's do 3. Let's do 3 lamps. 1, 2, 3. And let's do 4 clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's import 2,000. We'll import clay to maintain 2,400, which would be 3/4 of a yard. Okay. That should keep us with enough clay to keep these guys going. They're more than enough to keep these guys going and give us some extra pottery, and we'll have a little extra clay, and all that can go over here to work on the monument. So we've got our paint. We're going to have lamps. Oh, we need to be able to accept the lamps somewhere. Accept lamps. 1,500, half a yard would be plenty. Okay, half a yard of lamps. So we're making the lamps, we're making the clay, we got the extra clay, we will have the extra clay, the pottery to support the lamps, and we should be able to get over here and do our work now on this thing. So let's make a little working area here. We want to come out, be able to go out there to it. Then we need to recruit a little block here to help us do our thing. So we've got homes here, so let's go like this and go by those, near those guys. And then we can kind of work our way over. Yeah, that's okay, like this. Let's just make ourselves a recruiting area like this, and we'll cut it off. We'll go out like this, like so, cut that off. So this area here will be to work on the tomb that's right out there. And where are we on people? We're short on people. We're just starting to feed this one. So I'm going to spend the money we have. We have some money right now. We're going to decorate this area. Just put in some basic gardening so that this area can expand. Oh, and I see a mistake. Shoot. We need to be able to recruit off of this from here, right? So this really needs, I'm going to kill this so I can visualize. Actually, I kind of want this to go away. I want it to move over to here. I want you to come down like that and then go back over like that. Get rid of that section. So now your loop will come in close to that. We can still have our roadblock. We can have it right there to end this block. And then we'll have our reconnect the road here, although I don't think it matters. And shoot. Yeah, and I think for this block, its entertainment's actually going to be down here. And we'll put the entertainment schools up here. What I'm trying to do is set this one up so it'll grow. I want it to, I want the housing to get up to ordinary cottage at least, so we can have room for some more people. Get this coming out. If you came out like this and turn 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, we would have 1, 2, 3. If we went up here and put in 1, 2, 3. Now the question is, would they go this way to get out there? Yeah, let's just find out. And I think the answer is no, because you can see what happened. Well, some of them, I think, come this way. Well, we don't know yet. These haven't been fed. Oh, no, it's working. It's working. Because as they get fed, they're going straight up to ordinary cottage. Okay. All right, so that's all good. I keep putting this off, but I think we're ready to do this. Let's go storage yard. Let's get, where are we going to put it? Let's put one right here that gets all lamps. Put one right here that gets quarter yard of pottery. Put one here that gets a quarter yard of clay. And right here that gets paint. Quarter yard of paint. So we're bringing all this stuff over here. It's really detached from this part. So as you take paint over there, we're not going to have to worry about the dock worker trying to go way over to the monument to get paint to sell, because it's disconnected. Okay. So now we're just starting to import our clay. We're getting our potters busy. Once we have some pottery made, we'll get our lamp makers busy. And I don't remember if I said, are we accepting pottery anywhere? How about if we just start by accepting it right here? Linen we can deliver. Okay. All right, we'll make more money on our exports. That's nice. Linen and beer and paint and henna. We're getting stuff over here. Now, the lamps. We don't, as soon as we see some lamps, we're going to get started on the monument build. Now, I was complaining about the harvest, and actually we ended up losing some of it because we didn't have enough storage. So that's better, actually. That's much better. All right, look at this. This is all the way out. This is beautiful. And let's see, and look at our fish. Beautiful. So what I want to do with the fish now, I want to drag fish over here and start feeding these guys. So let's put in a bazaar. Buy fish. And where are we going to drag it? I think I like the idea of a block in here for a couple of things. Probably when we get into pomegranate farming, drag fish over, and also to put in entertainment that can go up like this. And we'll make the entertainment for this little block come out like this. Maybe like this, and turn and go 1, 2, 3. And then turn maybe this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. I think that's it. Go ahead and put that in. 1, 2, 3. And it just made me think of something I forgot on the other side. fire protection there and fire protection here. Extreme fire risk, okay. Still extreme fire risk. Why isn't that guy doing anything? Okay, good. He was delayed because he didn't have enough people. We're still low on, well, we're way low on people. I'm going nuts now. Tell you what we'll do. We'll build the other side of this thing. Oh yeah, we got money now. Look at us, we got money. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go over here and kind of do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, space. Up like this. 1, 2, 3. And around like that. And we'll put in housing. 2, 2, space, 2, 2, space. 2, space. 2, 4, 6. Okay, and then this one we're going to want it to be able to come out. Yeah, well, out here. And let's put in, well, I won't forget them this time. We'll put in architect, fire, dentist, physician. Let's measure this. From here, it's 14 up to there, I think. 14. 1727. So the end of the block would probably be right there. Okay. So we'll put a bazaar here on this block. We'll put a house out here and put a bazaar here. And then water. We need where is it? We need a courthouse and our 2 gods. And undo. Put it there and undo, undo. For the 3rd time, turn it, then go over to it. There we go. So you got water, basic services, healthcare, gods. Okay, and that's it. So we can put housing here, here. Get some more people in here. Oh, and didn't really do what I intended to do, which was get all this going. We want to recruit. Let's just make a nice big space here. Let's go here, here. this needs to connect to this, like so. And we want a storage yard. How long is this? 18, that's fine. Okay. Storage yard, which is going to get all fish. And then this one is going to buy fish. It's already bought some by going the long way. Apparently it's gone all the way over there to buy fish. But this storage yard will make life a lot easier for this bazaar. All right. And let's go ahead and use our money and decorate this block. Give it some decent gardens, because we're going to want it to expand. And we're actually going to want that to pop as well, and the water. Okay, the water didn't, so let's give it some plaza. There we go. And then down here, we're going to put in a dance school and this and this. A couple of these. Oh, and architect and fire. Now they should walk down through here and go all the way around the loop like that and go to their entertainment venue. And that'll give all these houses entertainment. You can see it's already working here where we've been able to feed some people. Okay, that's all going well. How are we on people? We still need a lot of people. We are growing this one. Now look at this. We're all set for this. If we had people, well, we are ready to build the monument, and it's not going to take very long either. Surprisingly enough. Okay. What should we do next? Sorry. I'm going to go give them a dentist. Give them a dentist. Okay, this one has dentist. And so does that one. Okay. People. Okay, somebody wants beer. We'll have to stockpile the beer. All right, let's just build the silly monument. All right, let's go. We're going to want one work camp up here to haul lamps into here. And well, let's get a couple of stonemasons and let them get started. So there we go. There goes the lamps. Oh, did I forget? Oh, no. Oh, I was doing so well. I was so happy. And look at this. I didn't put the protection on this part. And we just lost paint and clay. Oh, dummy. But see right here, we've already started on this. Man, oh man. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We'll deliver that, and we will stop stockpiling the beer, and we'll clean up our mess, and we'll put these back down. And we'll make one of them get a quarter yard of clay, one of them get a quarter yard of paint. And the only good thing is we're not ready for the artisans yet anyway, so it's the only silver lining here. We're slowly getting this block completely fed. We've already got this one in great shape. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody wants bricks. We have to think about this one. The bricks are going to compete with our clay. Now we can export them after we're done. All we have to do is import some straw, and we'll have an export after we're done, which will just strengthen our economy. We could take a hit, right, and just not do it, and let Rob get our kingdom ready up. That's a perfectly legitimate way to do this, is just say, yeah, good. But on the other hand, we could do it. I keep saying I'm not going to change this, and I keep delaying doing something I wanted to do anyway. So we're going to kill this, that, and that, and move this road over one like that. Okay. And we'll put that back there. These guys working, I don't know where they're coming from. Their work camp got torn down. So now we've got 3 more spaces here. We've got our getting some lamps, got some clay. So we'd have to bring in some straw and bricks. Why don't we do this? Why don't we have a storage yard that takes straw, like half straw and half bricks. And let's set up, let's do some thinking here. The bricks, we can export 2,500. And eventually we probably want to do that. We don't want to necessarily compete with all that clay. I don't see why not. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do 5 brickworks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at the straw. Here. Open this water route right here to Idiotale. And we'll start importing straw when we'll do 2,500. Let's import enough straw to maintain 5 of those. That's 2,500. we'll import 2,400, right? 3/4 of a yard. I would just do the whole thing, but I don't want to spend the money. We may have some money, but that doesn't mean we're in great shape. And then we won't export bricks yet. Oh, and we're going to have to bump up our clay, because now it's 5 and 4 is 9, 40. We need a full yard of clay, certainly. 3,200. And this, he's not taking anything else, is he? No. Okay. So we'll up our clay imports. And I did set that, didn't I, to do the straw? Yes. Okay. We'll import straw. Here it comes. Now we'll get our bricks going. We've got clay and straw. The bricks are going. We've got 6 months to comply. Did I put a place to put the bricks? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, let's stop right there. I'm sure we're getting close to time. We've made some progress. We've got this developed. We'll slowly work its all the way out here to get everybody fed. And I assume it's a matter of can't get enough fish fast enough. But eventually they'll work their way all the way out there and have that one under control. This one's already in great shape. We'll get our bricks going. That's yet another revenue stream once we fulfill that request. And we've started working on this. And look at this. I think the stonemasons are almost done. We need to start bringing in artisans and here we're all set for them. We've got all 4 things they need. We got the lamps to work, and we got the 3 things the artisans need to do their thing, and we'll get that going in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Pharaoh, A New Era video. Thank you.